Okay, guys, this is called "What is ADHD?" UK Care Guide. This I'm going to show you right here. This is this. They're trying to get the upper hand on ADHD. Listen to this.
Unravel the mystery of ADHD, a common but often misunderstood condition.
They're going to unravel the mystery. Unravel the mystery of ADHD.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on more such topics. ADHD stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. It's a brain-based syndrome that affects both children and...
Why do they have... Look, they are programming your minds. That kid has MS or something. He doesn't have ADHD. Why do they put him in the picture then? It's all programming, guys. Everything they do, all these pictures, they do on purpose. It's for a reason.
Adults. People with ADHD often have trouble focusing on tasks.
Have trouble focusing on tasks because we're a task. Who has a task? A slave. Of course we have problems because we know in the back of our minds that this isn't right. Why am I spending 12 hours a day slaving on tasks? And then why am I worried when I can't sit here and concentrate for 12 hours a day on a task?
They may also act without thinking, a behavior called...
Act without thinking. Oh my God, man. I mean, this is just pathetic. Act without thinking. No, they are acting just because they are acting. What do you mean acting without thinking? Acting without thinking like the group? Acting without thinking like in a straight line like you like them to?
Impulsivity, hyperactivity, or being overly active is another key symptom of ADHD.
Well, you know, she's with this old lady, probably her grandma, who's just sitting in a fucking chair, while all this kid just wants her to get on the ground and play with her. Oh no, but the kid has a fucking problem, and I bet you your grandma just juiced her up with all kinds of fucking cracked out sugar candy.
These symptoms are not the same for everyone. They can be mild.
They can be mild or severe. Guys, literally everybody falls, almost everybody falls on the scale of mental disorders.
Or severe.
You know why? Because all a mental disorder is the refusal to obey an order. That's all it is. Everybody falls into that category at one point or another.
ADHD is not the result of bad parenting or lack of...
Bullshit. It starts with bad parenting. It starts with the bad fucking agents of the state, which we call parents, who, when their baby is born, allow the state to inject them with poisons. They teach their kid how to sleep. They teach their kid how not to want human contact. They teach their child that they are an abusive authority figure that needs to be pleased, that needs to be made happy.
Discipline. Studies show it is largely influenced by...
This is a lie. Studies show it is largely influenced by genetics. A complete 100% lie.
Genetics. Brain scans of people with ADHD can show brain structure and activity.
Of course it shows brain structure and activity differences because we don't have the slave mentality turned on. We still have our freedom.
Activity differences. This condition is not just about being hyper or distracted.
This condition, it's a condition. It's not just about being hyper or distracted.
It can affect a person's ability to excel in school.
Oh, it can affect a person's ability to excel in school, work. Guys, they just want you programmed. They want you as a fucking slave, as a robot that doesn't think. They want you as a robot that just excels in school and work.
School, work, and relationships. ADHD is something other than what people simply outgrow over time. However, people with ADHD can lead successful lives with proper support and...
So we can't lead successful lives. What is successful? I mean, successful to them is money, social status, right? But with proper support and treatment. Oh man, I can't wait to find out what that is.
Treatment. Medication is one of the most...
Oh, yes. And of course, the first thing we go is to medication. The most important. Medication is one of the most common treatments for ADHD. Why? Because all you cocksucking slave parents out there putting your kids on that shit.
common treatments for ADHD. Behavior therapy is another effective way to manage.
So first we're going to give you pills. Then we'll start on the behavior therapy.
Symptoms. Education and training are vital to any ADHD.
So education and training are vital, but it's the third thing that he mentioned in taking care of ADHD. They do this for a reason, guys.
ADHD management plan. Exercise, a healthy diet.
And the most important thing you need for ADHD is exercise, a healthy diet, and enough sleep. And they put that the very last, and they just said, it's important. That is sick, guys. They are keeping you addicted. They are keeping you enslaved. They are manipulating, lying, and putting an illusion on your dumb asses.
And enough sleep are important. ADHD is not a one-size-fits-all condition. Each person's experience is unique. Research on ADHD is ongoing.
Why? Why is it ongoing? Aiming to improve diagnosis and treatment? Well, how about this, you cocksuckers? How about you quit fucking acting like you're so important and be honest about this shit and where it's really coming from, instead of just looking for diagnosis and treatment and calling people that they have a disorder because they won't follow orders and follow along with the groupthink and follow along with the slave mentality.
Aiming to improve diagnosis and treatment. Awareness and understanding ADHD can help reduce stigma. Remember that someone with ADHD is not lazy, stupid, or uncaring.
Yeah, remember that, okay? Just remember that.
They are dealing with a real medical condition.
Ooh, a real it's not a medical condition, guys. This is called a disorder. The only reason they consider it a medical condition is because the fucking, what are they called? Industries that are set up have to have you having conditions. That way they can have a job.
Before we end, let's reinforce the importance of empathy and support for those living with ADHD. Please like and subscribe.
Empathy and support. So they want to treat you like, oh, look, he's so different. Oh, we got to give him empathy and support. When really the dude with ADHD's got his finger up at you dumb motherfuckers.